And girl, we got into it. She's like, Gina, I'm not about to argue with you. Gina, I'm not about to argue. He was like, bye. I said, well, bye then. Click.
We're getting married and the groom is like uninterested. So it can come across as you don't want to get married sometime when they telling you, oh, what kind of cake do you want? Because
that ride or die. I heard somebody say the other day, ladies, don't ride or die because you only gonna end up dying.
That's it. She rolled two, birds of a feather, but he cheated because he wanted to. He cheated.
You only have one choice: listen to 90s R&B or early 2000s rap forever. Hey you guys, welcome back to Curves and Combos. We are your hosts. My name is Gina.
I'm Poe.
Welcome to episode 36.
Hey y'all.
And this is our Halloween episode.
Yes, Halloween is Friday, so we in the mood.
Yes. So trick or treat hoes.
Trick or treat hoes.
So I'm a cheerleader.
I'm a general.
Period. She's in command.
Yes. I ain't got my hat, y'all. Mind y'all, this outfit is 9 years old, and I just found that out today. I'm like, what do I have at home? And I'm like, I know I have a general outfit, and I have another Spider Girl. I'm not really a dress-up person on Halloween. Are you? I'm not really. So
I'll do maybe some cute little cat ears. That's about it.
Yeah. I was asking Erin what her little fairy outfit that I bought her a few years ago, but I got these, and I looked on my Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, I wore this 9 years ago on today.
What's this gonna do? Social media gonna remind you.
9 years ago, I was at a Halloween party, so I don't know where they had it. I probably left it at the party. So I couldn't find a hat, but I'm a general.
But it's so cute though. When she walked in, I was like, oh, that is so cute.
Thank you, little cheerleader.
Girl, and this is old too. I think I bought this maybe like 5-6 years ago. I have a Halloween bag with just a bunch of old Halloween. I got probably like 7 Halloween costumes in there. So if somebody invite me to something, I just go in that bag. Then I also have just like a Halloween t-shirt. So when I'm passing out candy, I just wear the t-shirt with my jeans and
You passing out candy this year?
I don't know. So me passing out candy, it depends on. So my homegirl, she does a big, Linda, she does a big Halloween party every year for the teenagers. This year, there's a girl at their school because they're in high school now. She's doing a big Halloween party and all the kids are going.
Oh,
so
okay.
She's not doing her big Halloween party. She said she's gonna have a couple of smaller kids over for her daughter. I think her daughter's like 6 or 7.
Okay.
So, but I was gonna go over there. But I said, girl, I still might come over there and have a little cocktail with you.
Erin has a party to go to too. I said, I know that's right. She asked me to order a costume on Monday.
Order it on Monday?
Yeah, ordered it from Amazon. Yeah.
Okay.
Amazon, it said it comes tomorrow. So I'm like, she just found something. She's like, it's just something because I know I'm trying to go to a party Friday. So I ordered her some Monday last minute.
I'm taking the kids to the mall. So Ethan first sent me, it was a basketball jersey because it's some viral thing on TikTok.
Oh, Lord.
Where the boys wear basketball jerseys and cargo shorts. And I don't get it. I don't understand.
Everybody?
Yes, you're supposed to be with a group of your boys and you all wear basketball jerseys with cargo shorts. Ashley's like, Mom, it's a thing. So Ethan had actually went to a party last weekend and that's what all the boys were wearing. And he didn't have a jersey because he told me about the party last minute. He told me about it that day. So he just wore his regular clothes. But there was a big old group of boys with that. I don't understand it. I don't know what it is. So
I seen a Soldier Boy, like people been doing it for their birthday, like Soldier Boy things. They wear the oversized pants and they got the soldier glasses. I
think that's cute and funny.
I've seen that. It's real funny because they dance and all that stuff. But I haven't seen the cargo shorts.
It's cargos and you wear a basketball jersey and I think like a white hoodie with it or something. It's weird, child. And then Ashton said she wanted to be Drake from the Hotline Bling video. So she sent me it was like a hockey jersey, I guess, that he wore in the Hotline Bling video. But we couldn't find it to where it would be here before. Even with Amazon Prime, it was still going to come in November. So I said, girl, you got to think of something. Drake from Hotline Bling. I'm like, why do you want to be Drake? Think of something cute. So now she's going to be a skeleton. So she just wants to wear a white skirt, a black top, and do her face. Okay. I said, that's cool. That's nice and simple. And I think Ethan's changing his. He might be changing his to the I don't know. I just told them, it's y'all so last minute. We have to go to the mall.
Yeah.
And I'm not going store to store to store to store. Y'all get tomorrow. We can go to the mall, maybe Ross, Marshalls, Target, but that's about it. I ain't doing it. I ain't stressing myself out.
There's a Spirit. It's called Spirit Halloween. You know, they do like the pop-ups. I know it's one in the fountains where Baba Baby is. Because I was going to go there, but I'm like, I got something at home. I'm just not the dress up. A lot of people dress up every year and they look forward to it. Yeah, it is. These costumes, people.
They be high.
9 years ago, that's the last time I dressed up.
Period. And you can still fit it. That's all that matters.
Okay, you can still fit it. I like that.
Period. Okay, girl. So what you do this week?
This week, I took I took Eli to a Halloween jamboree at his school.
Okay, what is it, like the
$5 to get in?
Not they charging admission.
Yes.
It's like the club.
I was like, what? At the door, they got the lady taking the $5 out. You can do it online. I was like, I ain't never paid for that when we was in school. Like something we did at Halloween. So it's like they had it in the cafeteria and they had like, I want to say like 12 stations where they Cane's was there. They had a station. And
okay.
I think Papa John's was there, but it was like 11 different stations. They got to do a little activity, so it was cute. And they got candy. They like trick or treated, and they had one where they did a little fishing pole. They had one where you throw the things, cause it's like a carnival, I guess, trick or treating thing. But the PTO moms put together, and it was $5 to get in.
They say they recouping their money in their time.
Yes, for that candy, that high candy. That's why a lot of people like. I don't know if I'm giving out candy this year.
Candy is high.
Bags of candy are like $17.
Yeah, when I went to Walmart the other day, the bags of candy right by the front door, the sign said $19.99. I said, dang, and you need at least like 3 of them. Like in my neighborhood, it's a lot of like young, like elementary and middle school age kids. So we have a lot of kids. So I gotta make up my mind. I'm gonna make up my mind probably in the next day or two. That's all I got is a day or two to see if I'm gonna buy candy or not. But damn.
Yeah, I did
what
that.
What did you like dressed up as for that?
He was a Power Ranger from last year.
Okay.
He got so many costumes.
He still fit it from last year?
Fit. It was a little snug.
Okay.
It was a little flooding, but we made it work because this weekend he going with his dad, so he got his costume. So I didn't have to buy a costume. Just I'm like, you can put on that one. It was like literally, we was there for like 35 minutes to go around. all the stations. So I did that. Friday and Saturday I didn't really do nothing. Sunday I went to a influencer / entrepreneur. Like it was for Drea. She was one of the speakers. So they had like entrepreneurs, influencers, like those little events they do where you speak and give people knowledge and all that stuff. It was at a place called Live downtown. LIV.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that.
I never heard of it. I haven't been.
Is it a bar? Is it a?
It looks like a bar.
Space?
It's a bar. Like it's just straight. It's narrow. You know how stuff is downtown. So that's all I did. What you did,
girl? So I had my first cheat food, which was Domino's pizza.
Oh, I bet it was good.
It was so good, and I'm not a pizza person at all. But I think because my mind was so I could get some buttery breaded with the hamburger meat, the pepperoni, and so I had some Domino's pizza. Was my first, really my only cheat meal because I ain't had.
They didn't make you, like if you haven't eaten like greasy food or bad in a while, did your stomach hurt after? No,
you know what did make my stomach hurt? I had a cookie. We're gonna talk about it later because it's gonna be my obsession of the week. But I had a cookie and it kind of made my stomach do a little rumble. Yeah.
Your stomach was like, what the heck?
It was doing a couple of cartwheel but I'm surprised the greasy pizza didn't because that was buttery.
Because Domino's does the garlic.
It had the garlic and I had the cheesy breadsticks.
Oh,
God, that was so good. Oh my God. And I didn't overdo it. I didn't overdo it, but it just was nice to just like I could eat a piece of pizza. So, girl, then me and my boyfriend broke up for like a day. But not really.
Say no.
We broke up for like a day, girl. It's so like.
Was you sad?
I was so sad. When I tell you, I was just so like a sad little puppy. Girl, and of course it didn't last long at all, but we got into it because he overslept for our date. We were having date night on Saturday and he overslept, and when he woke up I was so mad. I'm like, how dare you oversleep? Why did you not set an alarm?
Has he ever done it?
No, never. But I was listen, Linda. I was upset because it was just like he wanted me, the way I took it at the time, not now, okay, I've had time to reflect. At the time, I took it like he wanted me to like make more plans, because he was like, what you need me to do, where you need me to be. Oh my God, he's like, I can't believe I just woke up, I'm sorry, I overslept, and da-da-da. And I'm just like, you need to figure it out, make it right. And girl, we got into it. She's like, Gina, I'm not about to argue with you. Gina, I'm not about to argue. He was like, bye. I said, well, bye then. Click.
Now I'm about to go cry.
So I'm always been the type that is just like, you know what? Like, fuck him. I don't give a damn. Like, one gone, another one gonna be right. But with him, I'm like, no. First of all, this was so small and petty. I was just so mad because I was just like, I wanted our date night. Like, we had just
was it somewhere that you wanted
before to go to the gym? But I'm like, I wanted a date night.
Was it somewhere you've been wanting to go?
No, so we were either gonna go to the shooting range, or it was another place, and I can't think of it. It was like what was it? Not Top Golf. He likes doing like sporty things. Like he really wants us to do like the indoor skydiving. He really wants us to do rock climbing. I think I told you that he wants us to go camping. Yeah. He likes to do stuff like that. But we were talking about going to the shooting range. But anyway, he was the one who was planning it. Like, you know, he was like, I'm just going to take a really quick nap. And he was like, then we going to go. I'm like, okay.
Did you call him or did he wake up? You woke him up?
He woke up.
He was like, damn.
He woke up.
Why you didn't call him?
I did. I called his phone. I didn't like blow it up back to back to back. I just called it. And I'm just like, he didn't answer. I don't know if he slept through it or what, but he had been telling me that whole day how tired he was, because the 2 nights before that, he didn't get any sleep. And that morning, he had to wake up and take his dogs to some type of appointment. I don't know. He said that he brought his dogs, whatever type of appointment it was. He brought them into the appointment. He said that he went back in his car and slept in his car for an hour. So I know he was sleepy all day. Set an alarm. That's how I was feeling at the time, girl, and we got into it. But anyways, and I'm one of those people who's like, I'm not calling first.
That's me. I ain't calling first.
Yeah. So, and it's so crazy, when we first started dating, when we talked about like our red flags, I told him, I was like, I'm somebody who, the smallest inconvenience, the smallest thing, like I'm one of those people who any small thing, I'm gonna be like, deuces, bye, I don't give a fuck, like, you know, whatever. And so he was like, that's how I am too. So to have two stubborn people like that,
that's bad.
It's bad. And he had texted me, because at first I told him, I was like, just come to my house. And then I was like, man, we gonna be just sitting here arguing, mad at each other. So anyways, he didn't come, and I was just like, that's cool, like, because we just gonna be arguing with each other anyway. So he had wanted to text me like that night, and then when I saw it in the morning, I texted him back, but I was still mad. And I guess, I don't know if he was still mad or whatever, but then we just didn't talk like that whole day. And then of course, like, you know, I gave in this time. You know what I did? I called his brother. I'm like, let me tell you what your brother did. And I thought he was gonna be on my side, but he wouldn't. So.
Yeah, because that was petty. I'm not on her side. That was petty. He didn't wake up for the date, and then she knew he was tired.
Oh,
you know I'm tired. I'd be pissed because you know I'm tired. Like,
he was like, I was trying to make it right by asking you what you want to do, where you need me to be, and this and that.
Stuff in Houston closed so damn early, 9 and 10 o'clock. I hate that. Even on Fridays. What day was that?
That was Saturday.
Saturday. I think things should close like 11, 12 o'clock. Yeah. Houston, 10 o'clock. Everything is closed. Yeah. Unless you're going somewhere that's probably not that good.
The only like food places that stay open like late after like you said, like 11 o'clock, like Katz's.
Yeah.
That might, I think House of Pies, but who is there?
I just remembered Raw Sushi stay open late.
Oh, Raw stays open late?
Raw stays open till 2 o'clock. So I just remember that.
Nice.
So noted if y'all in Houston, y'all want somewhere late for some good food. Raw Sushi stays open late.
Yeah.
Yard House stays open pretty late too. They stay open till 2.
Do they?
Yes, and that's a nice scenery over there. So
y'all know that nice too. Over there. I need to make me a little list of late night places. Girl, I was so mad because I was like, everything's closed. Everything wasn't closed. If them places was open till 2, I was like, everything's closed.
That's how I be.
We did now. We of course we talked and we apologized to each other, and that's my boo. So okay, we good. I gotta stop being so like.
Did you apologize?
I did apologize.
Oh,
I did, because I did, because I literally flipped out the second he called me. I was so mad. And he's just like, I'm sorry. He was like, I'm about to take a shower real quick and this and that. I was like, no, no,
I'm glad
no.
you took accountability.
Yeah, I did take accountability.
And apologize.
I did.
Period.
I did. And he definitely apologized. He was just like, you know, he was like, next time if I'm like sleepy late, he's like, I'm gonna set an alarm or whatever and whatever. So anyway, yeah,
Okay.
we good.
All right, we're gonna move on to social media shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Michael Blackson,
Oh God.
we talked about a few weeks ago.
Yes.
He revealed he welcomed another son 2 months apart from his son with his fiance Ryder. He made a post on Instagram saying a female friend he's known for over 5 years also gave birth to his son King Kawiki. I'm sorry, I'm saying it. I know I'm saying it wrong. Kawiku is Kweku Blackson. Even though, he said, even though my 2 boys have brought me so much joy to my life, it also caused me to lose my fiance. Finally, Ryder. God damn, girl. Shit, she was taking her name to the grave.
Yes.
You don't need to ride, baby. Get out the car. Get out the damn car. He also has 2 older twin boys who are 18, and he said his own mom doesn't know that he has another baby. Ryder also made a post. I didn't want to write it down. She made a post about being a rider.
Oh God.
Writing out her name.
Because I seen something that she was like, she allowed the circus to continue, and she said she's not gonna let it continue anymore.
She said, I don't normally respond, but let's just agree that was the most pathetic post or apology ever. I'm walking in peace, guided by God's grace. My energy belongs to my 4-month-old son, not to negativity. People always tell me they are embarrassed for me or it's getting embarrassing at this point. But for me, when love runs that deep, you stop seeing the man and start seeing the man who just wanted to be loved, and that's what breaks you. I didn't just love you, I understood the pain, innocence, the child in him. With that said, I take full accountability for staying in the circus too long. His type was never me because I'm a real woman. This is what happens when you hold a man down 100%.
That is what happens. Because that ride or die. I heard somebody say the other day, ladies, don't ride or die because you only gonna end up dying.
That's it. She rode too damn long. She stayed in the circus too long. You can't heal a man. They gotta heal itself. That's her problem. I'm trying to heal him, a broken man, this and that. His ass ain't too broken. He's seeing all these other women. Go see a therapist.
And he's in his 50s.
Yes.
Like, when do these men grow up? And of course, we're not saying all men. Our men viewers, not all men. There are some men who, in their 20s, you would think they in their 50s, 60s, because they have a lot of life experience and they just carry themselves different. Then you see men like Michael Blackson in their 50s with multiple kids, and it's just
2 months apart. Like, you knew that girl was pregnant and you knew this whole time. You waited to...
And that's why he didn't tell his mama, because I'm sure he's embarrassed, ashamed.
He's African, baby. They don't play that. So she was gonna probably choose them head off. Like, Ryder. Well, I'm glad she finally did come to her senses, and supposedly she left him. We'll see how long this lasts, because they've been together for a while. They don't even live together.
And that just sucks with a new baby. Ugh.
2 months apart.
I wonder if she found out on social media, and like how everybody else found out, or if he told her in advance. I wonder how that all transpired.
And did he even want to tell her? Because you knew for 9 months that this girl was pregnant, and you waited until she had the baby 2 months. The baby's like, what? And
then for him to, because what did he say on that podcast when we talked about it a few weeks ago, about he didn't want to get married, so he proposed her because she wanted to be married.
They don't live in the same house. He does his own thing. He don't ever think he'll be able to be faithful. Basically, he said he was just doing this relationship shit for her anyway.
To make her happy.
He gave her the ring for her just to make her happy. She wanted a kid. He gave her a kid, basically. And if he was somebody regular on the street, she would not.
As they say, I hope that type of love don't ever come my way. Don't ever find me. Like, no thank you. Don't give me no sympathy, child. No sympathy. Cause what's his name? Did the same thing. Not NBA YoungBoy. What's the other one? If I were a bad bitch, I'll fuck me too.
NFL Chopper.
Yes. He said that's what he did for Marissa because she wanted a baby so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baby, don't give me no sympathy, child.
And look how he played her. He played her like a fool.
Yeah, she was snotting, crying.
Make sure the man wants it too. And you can't heal no man. I was healing him. He was broken. Hell no. Come back when you healed and you not broken.
You know that's what Cardi B said. Stephon said to her, "Let me heal you."
Oh hell no!
While you got other children on the way. While we're talking about toxicity, my first social media shenanigan is Krishan Rock.
Oh God!
She had a whole crash out on Beyonce's internet the other day. So, Zeus Network, Lemon Pepper Stepper, Lemmy Plummer, who is the CEO, creator of the Zeus Network and the Baddies franchise. So they're doing a new Baddies, which is called Baddies USA. They're bringing back some OGs. So they brought back Krishan. They brought back her sister. If you guys have kept up with any of this, her and her sister have had a tumultuous relationship over the past year and a half, and stuff that the world shouldn't have known about was said, stuff that happened in their childhood, the abuse that took place. And they're two abused women who need healing, who should not be healing on social media and definitely not on the Zeus Network. But for entertainment and to make money, of course, you're going to publicize these ladies' trauma. But they signed on the dotted line. They signed up for it because they seen them dollar signs. Cause they say Lemmy pays
well,
very well.
Look at Jocelyn. She said that's the most he paid her well.
So they just started filming this week. We saw little clips of her and her sister together. So I was like, okay, did they make up? Are they cool now? What happened? A few hours later, probably 12 hours later, she's in the back of a car. She's like, I quit. She snotting, crying. They trying to get me to fight, and they're demons, they're devils, and they're this and that. Is girl, at this point, I have no remorse for her. I don't feel bad for her, really, because even though she is definitely a troubled woman, she has definitely some type of trauma, mental stuff going on. Krishan is not well at all. She seems to be bipolar. I don't know this to be a fact. I'm just from her actions. But what she did to her baby.
That poor baby. I feel so bad for him. She was just arguing with the ex on Instagram this past week too. The ex was calling her trifling, dirty. She don't take baths. The baby can't talk. She don't want to feed the baby.
He said that was his last straw when the baby fell off the bed and she acted like it wasn't nothing.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
I believe it. You see her on these streams, the baby laying on the couch and his head is back. Yes. She just yanks the baby up. Baby be out on stream 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. You got the money, get a nanny. If you don't want to deal with the baby and don't have the baby out there late. It's sad what she did to that baby. You smoked and you drank. Allegedly did this with the baby. All this and was on camera one time smoking. So. Yeah, I feel sorry for that baby. That's the only person I feel sorry for. Daddy in jail and the mama is just
a mess, a hot mess. And I just don't understand why CPS has not intervened.
And you see these videos, the baby just be in the back, and when they tore that room up, the baby was in there with all the alcohol and all that stuff. Yeah, so she had her whole crash out, and she goes through her whole religious thing whenever she wants to get people on her side. And I know Jesus Christ and I know God. Girl, did you know Jesus Christ and God when he was trying to tell you to put the bottle down for 9 months, allegedly? So anyways, she had one of her many crash outs. I don't feel sorry for her. I only feel sorry for that baby. Cause she'll do it again. You'll see her on stream digging in somebody's food, digging in her nose. She'll be on the stream doing it again sometime this week.
Talking bad about her family and whenever Blueface gets out of jail. I thought he was getting out this year.
We in October. I'm tired of seeing them damn jail pictures of him looking terrible with more scribble scrabble on him.
Oh yeah.
He just in that getting
he's comfortable in there.
Yeah, that's his. He's doing very well in there. Just leave him in there.
Leave him in there, because I do not want to see them together.
They are going to get back together though, because I can promise.
She's definitely going back.
Yeah, she's going back. That's another reason the boyfriend said she want to cover it. What the hell is she going to cover that on? Cover it with?
Yeah.
She want to cover that face tattoo. What? That is like the whole side of her damn face.
Yeah.
What would you cut? Like, she gonna have to black that out, like a complete blackout.
Cause that would have to be a blackout. Cause I don't see what could cover that. Something even big. Yeah, I don't feel bad for her. Anyways, yeah. So that was my first shenanigan.
Okay. And some sad news. Masika's estranged husband, Jamar Champ, who is 38, has passed away in a fatal car accident. He was in his Cybertruck driving on I-10 when a BMW driver driving the wrong way hit his truck, causing the BMW to burst in flames, and the impact from the BMW sent his truck into a semi.
Yep.
So yeah, he passed away, and they suspect the driver was drunk.
Driving the wrong way on I-10.
Entered the do not enter part and drove the wrong way on I-10.
Because that happened this morning. What time of day? Was it like around midnight, 1 a.m. or was it more so like 3, 4, or 5 a.m.?
I don't know. When I woke up, I saw it on my timeline. I didn't know who he was. I've never heard of him, but I saw it on my timeline of people telling him RP, and I was like, okay, this guy from Houston, he passed away. He must have been popular because I kept seeing it on my timeline. But then when the blog started posting, I was like, oh wow, that's Masika's husband.
Ooh, that is terrible.
People gotta stop. Like,
I just can't imagine. You just driving, minding your business, just driving home, and boom, head-on collision for a car driving the wrong way on the freeway.
On the freeway. People gotta stop. There are other things, other ways to get home. Take a damn Uber.
And what's crazy, I read the comments under, a lot of people said that they've seen people driving in Houston driving the opposite way. So the one that I first saw, it was like with the news, so the Houston news or whatever. So these are people from Houston saying like, oh, I see people driving the wrong way all the time. Oh, there's a section of blah 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 highway where it's actually confusing. So I'm like, I just didn't understand. Oh, one of the people that I saw, they were an Uber driver. They said that at least twice a month when they're doing their drives, they see people driving the wrong way on the freeway. I'm like, what? Like, that is so scary.
And it said, do not enter. It literally said suspect he had to be drunk. Like, you gotta be on the freeway and you see all these lights that coming this way and you driving the wrong way on I-10.
I-10, yeah.
That's so sad. He left behind a daughter with Masika. She has 2 daughters, but her youngest is his. So, yeah. Condolences to her family and the kids.
Yeah,
his family.
Sad. Okay, so my last one is about Mr. Cheeto Man who has shut down the governments. They officially announced that there will be no food stamp benefits going out November 1st. So that means all of these families who were depending on food stamps to feed them for the month, for Thanksgiving celebration, to have lunch for their kids for the month, they're not going to see those benefits. And they said that this is the first time, because y'all know our government has been shut down many times before with different presidents.
Yeah, it'll be back open in like a week or so.
Yeah, but this is the first time they've ever taken away food stamp benefits. So yeah, and this is also today made the first day that TSA workers, that they went a full pay period without getting paid. So they said starting today, they said there's probably going to be a lot more flight delays, and they just need to see who's actually going to start coming to work and who's not going to come to work, because this is their full, I don't know how they get paid, week or 2 weeks or whatever without getting a paycheck. So
yeah, I was asking about, I'm like, if you stop working, do you get unemployment? I was like, no, because technically you still have a job. I was like, what?
That's insane.
One lady was talking about it. She said this happened. This is the longest, of course, but she said when this does happen, you still got to come to work as if you still work.
Do they pay you the back pay? Like, how does that work? You do get the back pay.
You do get the back pay as long as you come to work. But if you don't come to work, you're not going to get paid. And you can't file for unemployment because technically it's like you quit. Right. Because you still have a job. That is crazy.
That's terrible. And the thing is, most Americans right now, with the economy and the way that everything has, prices of everything, gas, groceries, everything has skyrocketed. The average American is like 1 or 2 paychecks away from being homeless. So It's like these government workers who literally, our airports are like the busiest transportation that we have. Y'all aren't paying them. So I just don't like. It's terrible. And it's crazy. These crazy like MAGA people. I'm quite sure we might have some MAGA people that watch us. Hopefully y'all not insane like this. But they try to blame the whole government shutdown on the Democrats, the
lefties, the left side. Like, this is ridiculous. Like,
we have a Republican president. The House is Republican. Like, the majority Republican. Like, what?
To leave people without, like, and I saw my apartments was saying if you are a federal employee, they are doing like
a discount or
no, they're you can push it back. What is it called?
Oh,
like in your car now you can defer. Like you can you can. They're gonna until you get back. Till it starts, till the government opens, they're pushing it back. But that's the thing, though. How long? And then you push your rent back. You got 3 months of rent that you gotta pay. Once you start getting paid, you're trying to get on your feet, food in your house, and stuff like that. Like it's not gonna be a win-win.
No, it's not. Yeah, this is messed up all around the board. So, for those of y'all who are affected by this and y'all voted for this man, I just be wanting to know how people feel. The ones who are affected by all of the ICE stuff that's going down, the food stamps, the government shutdown, everything. He never lowered grocery prices like he swore day one. Grocery prices are going to be lowered.
You're working on that ballroom though. Tearing that damn White House up in the back.
And he said that's his main concern right now is the ballroom. It's just.
And the thing about it, they have funds that they can dip into where they can pay these food stamps and stuff like that. They've done it before. He's not doing it, and I don't. They saying like estimated they won't even get December. Like they don't get stamps for December. It won't be probably until January or February. They don't. He wants to completely shut that down anyway. Housing, he wants to eliminate food stamps. He wants to eliminate. So I don't know if it's even gonna come back.
That's crazy if it doesn't.
He doesn't want. He don't want people. He don't want people on food stamps and housing. He already wants to eliminate that. So,
what about people on like Medicaid? Is the healthcare stuff still going?
I don't know.
I only see in the news the food stamps. I don't know if the people who are Medicare, Medicaid. I
haven't heard about Medicaid or Medicare. They're probably still funding that what they can.
Okay, well that was my last shenanigan. That's all yours. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move on to topics. You guys know y'all can write in if there's a certain topic that you guys want us to touch on. Send us a DM on our Instagram. Our Instagram link is down below, but it is Curves and Combos. And yeah, we actually had a couple of people send us some topics, so we're gonna go through a few of them. I cut off. Is this a man or a woman? Who wrote in? I done cut off their name. Oh well, my bad. Sorry. Thank you for writing in, those of you who did. It says, topic idea. Would you feel some type of way if your fiance gave you full control of decisions of your wedding? Would you prefer to be able to control your day as the bride, or would you feel like it's our day, so they should at least have some type of input? Would you feel like they're not into the marriage if they show 0% interest? Let me tell you this. Okay. So I've been engaged before. All right. I was engaged. I have never been the type of woman who, as a little girl growing up, thinking about my wedding day, thinking about like, oh, I'm going to wear a white dress and it's going to be my day. I'm going to have a princess dress and this and that. I never been like that little girl who always was just like so excited about my wedding day. Okay. I always knew like, okay, I'm going to get married one day for sure. But the wedding was never like a thing high on my list. So when I was engaged, I told my fiance at the time, I'm like, we don't need a wedding. In my eyes, a wedding is like a party for other people. Me and you already got our marriage license. We're already married before the wedding. Yeah. We're married already. So the celebration is for friends and family. We're spending upwards of, I don't know how much weddings cost. Maybe
$150 on plates, I've heard. $150 on plates.
20, 30, 40, $50,000. Putting ourselves in debt when we can use that money to go towards a honeymoon, buying a house. Maybe we can just have a reception. He literally thought that I did not want to marry him. I wasn't into having a marriage because I didn't want the wedding. he just couldn't understand. And you know, most men usually, I guess my mentality was more of like what we think a groom's mentality would be, but I just couldn't fathom like it's a party for one day. I'm gonna buy a dress that costs $4,000-$5,000 or more to wear one time. I'm not gonna wear it at the reception because I don't want to wear a big old frou-frou dress while I'm trying to dance and
another
eat.
dress. Most people change out of that dress to another dress.
Yeah. I've heard of people who go into debt. They're still paying off their wedding.
I know people
2-3 years later, and then they get divorced. So you still in debt from your wedding, and you're divorced 3 years later. You still paying for a wedding that you. Anyway. So me personally, no, I'm. I don't even remember what the question was. If that person put me in full control, you put me in full control, I'm gonna say, baby, we saving thousands and thousands of dollars because we just gonna do a reception. That's it. We ain't doing no wedding. We gonna do a reception, and it's gonna be like semi. You know, it ain't even gonna be formal or nothing. We gonna be comfortable, and we gonna do this just a reception for a few $1,000s instead of this whole extravagant thing for $30,000-$40,000. So put me in charge. I don't need all that.
I've seen it sometimes on like, you know, reality shows, people getting married and the groom is like uninterested. So it can come across as you don't want to get married sometime when they telling you, oh, what kind of cake do you want? I don't care. You pick it. What kind of flowers you want? What colors you think? I don't know. I really don't want it. I'm not really into that. I don't want it. You that's you. And they put it all on the woman. Like, you decide. But damn, I want your input.
She wants the input.
I want some kind of input. Like, damn, what colors we wearing? What kind of flowers you want? Do you want to go to the cake tasting? We gotta eat this cake. Do you want to help me decide the food? If I was planning a wedding, I wouldn't want like full control. Like, I gotta do everything. That mean, goddamn,
stressful.
Destination wedding. Me, I've always said that it's on a destination wedding. I don't need no big wedding, $30,000-$40,000. Like you said, let's put that into a house. Let's go on a honeymoon. Let's go do something else besides paying $150 for somebody to come eat. People go to weddings all the time. I know I go to weddings. Bitches go, it's an open bar. Open bar. That's when I'm really coming. Like, of course, I'm coming to celebrate y'all too.
Of course.
But it's an open bar. It's food. You're going to have a good time. It's after a little, 10 minutes y'all at the altar, that's over party time. Reception. People go to the weddings 80% of the time for the damn reception.
Just for the reception, yeah.
So, and that's what you're paying for. It's like, destination wedding me, courthouse, and we go on the honeymoon, spend our money towards that. Gifts, y'all send us gifts and stuff, send it to our house and stuff like that, but I don't really care for
monetary
big ass wedding either. The dress,
help us put a down payment on the house.
Yeah, send money gifts. I've seen people do that. They didn't want no gifts, money. They put their cash up or just send us money so we can, build our family and house and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't care, but I do see the take of, if y'all do agree on having a wedding and he's telling you, no, I don't want no, say you got it. Hell no. What are we having a wedding for then? Like you said, might as well not have a wedding.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Especially because if you want the input and a lot of women think of it's our day. So there are some women that's just like, this is my day. I'm the bride. But yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, I could see that being an issue for sure. But do you want like a whole wedding with the wedding dress and you want the destination?
A nice gown, little white flowy gown, something small. I don't want the big old ballerina. Walking through the sand, and we're gonna stay at the resort for we're gonna have our wedding, have our people stay for a few days. We're gonna stay for another week.
Yep.
We're gonna stay for another week, just have our honeymoon, and then come back home and plan our life together with the money that we have saved.
You will have saved thousands upon thousands
I know people spend like $30,000-$40,000 on credit cards, and they are still in debt, still paying off their wedding to this day, 3 and 4 years later.
Yep.
For some pictures, I'm still gonna get some beautiful pictures in Cancun, in Mexico, or wherever, Jamaica, wherever I get married at. Or if you get I have a courthouse wedding, I'm still going on a week
vacation, honeymoon. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We discuss workout etiquette, or whatever you call it, LOL. Do we shower before working out? Wear undies or not? What do you normally eat before and after? Best times do you suggest to go to the gym for your typical 9 to 10 work girlies? Okay.
What's some workout etiquette? Cause you a gym girl.
Workout etiquette. Of course, wiping down the machine. Not sitting there on your phone the whole damn time.
Oh, I hate that. That
Like, bro,
kills
get
me.
off the machine if you're gonna sit on your phone.
Yes.
Don't be talking on your phone. Yeah, like, I hate a person that's on their phone, especially in a sauna. Do not. I'm leaving. If you come in a sauna is a place you sitting there, you want to relax. And just, 10, 15 minutes. Give me my little 10 or 15 minutes after I did this nice little workout, and you coming out on your phone, and someone be on a speakerphone.
On speaker.
That shit pisses me off.
Yep. It was somebody in the gym today on their phone. I was on the treadmill. They were right behind me on the stair step, and I have my beats on, and I can hear you over my beats. Is crazy. I turn around. I'm like, is this man really? I'm like, he's
on
really
the phone.
on.
I do not like a person on the phone, especially in a sauna, but on the phone, period. You there to get your workout in. How can you be working out just talking on the phone? And I've seen people the whole time on the phone.
Yep. Or the people who don't bring headphones. I've only seen this with like older women at the gym.
And they play the
music out loud.
Or they'll watch a show.
Yes.
And have it on. I've seen that too. Like, and I'll be on next to them just shaking my damn head. Like, you fuck everybody else around you. Fuck them.
But I feel like, because she said about showering. So, of course, if you got to go to work afterwards, if you live far from your gym,
I don't shower at the gym.
I don't either, because every gym I've ever been a member of has been close to my house. But it be the women who they'll shower there and then they just walk around
naked,
butt
naked. I've seen it. Like, damn, girl, you don't give a damn, huh?
Don't care.
Some people believe in showering before, like they bring their gym bag, they shower, they wash their hair and all that. I've never showered at the gym. I'm not doing it.
Never.
If I go early in the morning, that means I'm off.
Yeah.
And I can go home, or I got enough time to go home and change and go to work.
Yep.
Most of the time I'm going after work. I do not shower at the gym. I'm not the shower at the gym girl.
Yeah, but that's so funny when I see those older women. I'm like, you literally brought all your hair supplies, everything here to get ready for the day, like, or to get ready just to go home. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, I'm not showering at the gym. Absolutely not. Wiping my machine down. Absolutely doing that. I'm even if it's like super packed, like on the treadmills. I'm not gonna do like an hour. I'm gonna like there's certain times a day, like around that weird spot between like 4:30 and like 6:30 when the gym is like packed.
Everybody getting off and going.
People, I'm not gonna just take my little sweet time on. I don't know, the treadmills is like the main thing people want to get on. So I do like that. Make sure I just do like 30 minutes and then try.
And ask somebody if they're using the machine. Some people would just if I'm working out in a certain area, like I'll go. Somebody did this the other day. I'm in the corner by my damn self. They come right next to you. He used a machine. It was other like EOS. In the media room, there's 4 benches and 4 press things, and then there's a corner that you can go in and just work out. And all of them was open. He was like, "Can I work out here?" I'm like,
"Bruh."
I was like, "Sure." At first, I was like, "Sure, go ahead." He's like, "You sure?" I said, "Yeah." And then as I'm working out, I looked down. I was like. All them other things down there, but he worked right there. But like, I don't want to be that close.
Do you think he want to talk to you?
I don't know. When I'm in the gym, don't talk to me in the gym either. I don't really like to talk to people in the gym. Like I want to work out, and I walk right to that sauna and I'm out. Like I'm not for no love connection in the gym either.
No.
Like stop trying to talk to me. I'm trying to work out and I'm getting up out of here.
Even if I see like I've seen like old classmates and stuff, I'm like. Just say hi and bye. Don't try to hold on. I'm literally sweating out of breath, can barely talk, and you're standing in front of my machine trying to hold a conversation with me. It's crazy. So, yeah, and especially if I got my headphones on, I like that I have my beats now because I used to listen to.
What you said?
Yeah. Like, give me a nice little wave and keep going.
You look good. You too.
Oh, you too, girl. All right. Yeah, that's it. It wasn't our time to just hold a conversation at that point. So, it's a lot of gym. What time do you think is like the best time to go? I've never worked out like that before work time, like that 5, 6 a.m.
I've done it a few times. No, that is the best time. 5 o'clock, 5:30. Y'all 5 o'clock. I try. Just I'll do it for like 2 days, and then y'all some bad mofocus
for waking up that early.
Y'all some bad mofos. 5 o'clock, you gotta get dressed, this and especially if you gotta go to work out today, y'all bad. Like, but that's
And
the
it's
best
still dark
time.
outside, too.
It's dark outside. You get your work, and then the best feeling is you ain't gotta do it. You got the
After.
rest of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the best feeling. You ain't got like I've already got that out the way. I'm done. That and I think in late,
super late before the gym closes.
yeah. But I don't like to be walking out as a woman being out that late. So, but I have done it before. But like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, nobody be in the gym that
Right, that
It's-
early.
yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of people start coming probably around like 3. Oh, and then by like 4:30, 5 o'clock, it's packed.
Yep.
And then it dies down probably around like 8. So, yeah, I think I've been every time. I've never done that. I think the earliest I've ever worked, maybe 9 a.m. I ain't, but I think I may have taken an 8 a.m. class before. But that dark, that 5, 6, 7 a.m., I ain't never done that.
I've done it a few times. It's hard. It's so hard to get up and do it. But when you finally get up and do it, you like, yes, I ain't got it. I'm done for the rest
Got
of the
my
day.
whole day ahead of me.
She
Yeah.
said also wear undies or not.
See, I thought she was talking about like when you after you take your shower, walking around naked. I didn't know what she meant by that one.
I don't know. She asked, do you wear undies with your workout
With your workout clothes? I mean, I would hope. I mean, there's gonna be some type of barrier, not just bare cat just on the machine. I mean, you have some type of shorts on, some type of leggings on, or something. You know, so. Child.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Etiquette, showering, undies. Oh, what do you normally eat before or after?
I try to eat after. I really don't eat before.
Before it'd be like some fruit or something, like a little something. But after, shit, I be hungry.
Hell yeah, I be hungry too.
I be hungry. I be eating. I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, I went home and ate a salad. When I get in that mode, sometime I will. But today I went home and ate some pizza after the gym.
Do you take pre-workout?
I do like the Bloom. Like, I'm trying to lay off the Celsius because they say about Celsius. So I that Prime you gave me. That bitch, I was in the gym for like 2.5 hours.
Oh dang.
Yeah, that Prime it works. Like I was like, dang. But Bloom is more of like a healthy. It's like green tea, B12. That's why I try to drink Bloom instead of like the pre things. Yeah,
because real pre-workout, I just started using pre-workout probably around the time when I started 75 Hard. It makes me itch.
Yes, when that C4.
Yeah, that's what I use. C4. It makes me itch.
But you're gonna be in there for like 2 hours and you're gonna work out. I used to take the C4 and the same way I saw you on your blog, you said y'all take it and you take it right before with the powder and then get some water and wash it down. Shit, you're gonna be itching.
Yes,
it's a tingle. Yeah,
it's a tingle. Yeah,
but it makes you want to work it out to get the tingling going. C4. I got the cans too, and the cans do the same thing.
So what is it? A can of what?
It's already mixed. You can get the cans from HEB, the C4 cans.
Okay.
So they have a smaller one. That never made me itch, but the big can, like the Prime size, you gonna still itch. It's already. It's like a drink. It's carbonated.
Oh, it's carbonated.
It's kind of like a Prime, but it's a C4 drink, and it's carbonated the same size, but they're small. They have a leaner can like the Alani's. Of C4. Those didn't make me itch.
Those don't.
But I still got the same effect. Yeah, they have them in a can.
Are they expensive?
They're like $2 something. Like
so it's like the average price of
that
they
have
type of stuff.
HEB. They have all kind of flavors. The watermelon strawberry. They have the Starburst. They have like sour apple. Yeah, I used to be heavy on C4. It just makes me itch. Yeah, but it make you work out.
Yeah, it does.
You want to get rid of that itch.
Okay, so this topic says, can you forgive your partner for cheating? Are you also supposed to forgive their friends who helped them cheat? This topic is always so crazy for me, just because I've never experienced this, so I can never say I can never say never. So
I've never caught anybody. I've never me either. I've never I suspected somebody like that motherfucker probably was. I suspect, but I've never had any Barbara Shirley moments. I know people have a lot of Barbara Shirley. I've never caught that person cheating, so I've never had proof of nobody cheating. But if I suspected, like, but I've never to caught somebody cheating to say, oh, I took him back. I've never caught him.
Same.
Slick.
So it's just kind of hard for us because we haven't experienced it. In my mind, I want to say, oh, the first time is a hell no. But you just know. I mean,
when you're in that situation, you never know. You never know. Like, you might give that person another chance.
I just don't know. I ain't never been there. So in my mind, I'm saying hell no. But in my heart, if I was actually in it, I might be like, okay, well, we were married for 10 years. He takes care of everything. He loved me. This was literally a one-time thing.
Yep.
Maybe I could forgive him. So I don't know. But the friends, I don't know if I could ever forgive his friends. It's gonna be hard enough for me to forgive him.
That's a different. I'm not looking to forgive the friends because the friends ain't make. People be saying, "Oh, his homeboys, he was hanging around. That one cheat, this and that." You know, birds of a feather. But he cheated because he wanted to. He cheated, not his friends. His friends can't talk a person into like,
taking
oh, you need to, taking their clothes off. You need to cheat on this and that. They can tell you that all day, but at the end of the day, you're your own person. That's just like when friends be like, "Your whole friend, like, I don't want you hanging around her. She this and that." Birds of a feather, like, no, that's her. That's at the end of the day, that's still my friend. I can't tell her what to do with her body and whatever. That don't mean I'm doing the same thing that she's doing. So I'm not gonna stop you hanging around.
But what if it was a thing to where it's like he come home late, it's like 5 a.m. and he was like, babe, I could having my phone and then my tire got messed up and I had to call the only number I have memorized is my best friend Sean's number. I called Sean, he's the one who had to come help me and this and that. You can call him if you want to. Let me call Sean right now. Sean, bro, look, my wife mad, and Sean like, man, yeah, he was with me. His phone was dead or whatever. He had a flat tire, Yeah, and then come to find out a year later, Sean was lying for him.
I'm probably not gonna look at Sean the same, but I'm not gonna blame Sean because I had the kid's dad had a bunch of homeboys. Them ain't my friends. We ain't together no more, and I don't talk to them no more. When I see them out, maybe throw a little. Y'all are not my friends. They're like, she don't speak to us no more. We are not cool. We're not. We was cool when you was with him.
Yeah.
That was it. We ain't got nothing. We are not homeboys or homegirls, none of that. So I don't even expect them to tell. They're not gonna do that. That's his homeboys at the end of the day.
They got loyalty to him. That's true.
They're loyalty to him. I don't expect if I'm out, if I'm doing something, if I did something, you call my homegirl and she tell you, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Like, girl, why you up him up and tell him anything, bitch? Yeah.
Yeah, so I never look for the friends. Like, I don't even look at them as my friends enough for them to be telling their homeboy.
Because the thing, I mean, that's really what you're supposed to do for your friend.
Yes.
I
expect him to lock with his friend. Like, I never.
Because we know our homegirls a lot. Yeah, they gonna lie for us. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so that's a good way of thinking about it. They his friends, they got loyalty to him.
Yeah.
So he's the one who chose to go through with the act. So he gets all the energy. Yep. So yeah.
Okay, y'all, this is Ask the Aunties. She said, I love y'all individual channels and podcasts. Thank you, girl.
Thank you.
I'm a 44-year-old female, never had a boyfriend, and haven't had a date since 2019. I stand 5 feet 10 tall and have a fuller figure. Most men, unless they are short, don't like dating tall women, and I prefer a tall man. My family thinks that I'm gay because I never brought a man home for them to meet, but I'm definitely straight as an arrow. I don't know how to attract a high-value man. Please help me.
Well, I'm 5'9". I have a fuller figure, and I've never had an issue with tall men. I don't know. I ain't never had no issue. And you know what was so crazy? Men always tell me, I like your height. I like your height. I get compliments on my height from men all the time. So, girl, I don't know. What you think about dating apps? I don't think there's anything wrong with dating apps.
I have friends that use dating apps and shit. It works sometimes.
I would say try dating apps.
Yeah, try dating apps. And then they get to see already. They won't be shocked by your height. Your height is already in there. So like,
and they'll see your body type and everything.
So if they swipe up, that mean they like your height. I would definitely try dating apps because they see all that already. And so you never had a boyfriend? Never had a boyfriend.
And the family thinks she got, like, that's crazy. Just to assume that. But to find some high value men, if you want to date like a businessman, then you need to go to lunchtime downtown, or like for us would be like the Galleria area of Houston. There's like restaurants there that do happy hour. A lot of those men will come from their offices and they'll sit and they'll indulge in happy hour for their lunch break for that hour between like 12 and 1 o'clock. So you can do that. On weekends, if I don't know if you drink, but you can go to really like nice hotels in your city, and around like 6-7 o'clock, go sit at the bar, order some cocktails, and
get real cute.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to talk to somebody who else is who there might be another guy there by himself, or maybe a group of 2 or 3 men, and you just start talking to them. You know, put yourself out there.
She said what city she was in?
I don't think she said what city. She sent pictures. She's real cute.
Shorties do. Them short men do be on tall women though.
They do.
I don't want nobody shorter than me, and short guys be approaching me, and I be like, hell no. But I don't just say, like in front of them, but I be like, hell yeah. And my mind like, hell no.
I think the shortest I could do is a guy who is my exact height with flats on. My exact height with flats on. I could do that, but shorter than me with flats. Yeah. I went on a date with a guy a few times where with my flats on, he was still like 1.5 inches shorter than me. Real cool, real cool. And I was kind of liking him a little bit, but I could not get past the height.
I can't.
And I'm usually not superficial like that, but it was, I couldn't get past it. Cause I date, bald dudes. I've dated, I'm a preference light skin, dark skin, dreads, bald. That doesn't make a difference to me. But the height,
that's one of my man. Like you said, like looks, the hair and all that. I don't care about that, but you gotta be taller than me, or at least like But I do not want to look down on no man.
No. And when I hugged him, it was like I was leaning.
Yeah, now take pictures. You gonna be like that's kind of casual. And Tracy was. She was kind of like had to lay down some, and heck no. Yeah, that's the only thing. The height, I can't do it.
Yeah, and I wish we knew what city you were in.
Yeah, that would make a difference if it's like a popular city or if it's something more subtle.
Small, yeah. Because we live in such a big city that's so popular. You're bound to meet somebody somewhere. You go to any restaurant, any bar,
grocery store,
they
everywhere.
Yeah, so we just suggest go on a dating app, girl.
Yeah, they see your height. They can't. You either gonna swipe left, and if they do like you, they won't be shocked. Like, oh, she 5'10". You already knew that from the app.
And I always say this. My sister's a hairstylist. She said a lot of her clients have gotten married from dating apps. Yeah.
And you can put in a preference on that. So I think they kind of navigate you to that person like that likes tall people and all that.
Okay.
Like
Yeah. Okay, so we are moving right along to Would You Rather. So I'll go first. Okay, so would you rather be rich and famous but hated, or unknown and loved?
Damn, rich and famous but hated. Everybody hate me?
Yeah. Or unknown and loved. Who's somebody who's rich and famous that's...
If I'm unknown, I don't give a damn if y'all know me. Do I still got a little money on me?
We gonna say you're just regular.
Just regular. I want to be loved. I'll take that one.
All right.
Unknown and loved.
Who's somebody that's rich and famous that the world hates? Is there somebody out there that you could think of that's like 6ix9ine, right?
Yeah.
I would say 6ix9ine.
But he's still a troll. He don't give a damn.
He don't care.
I just saw him with this wig, cutting the wig off and talking about
what you bald headed.
He basically was calling out. It came off real racist.
Yeah, it did.
Y'all bald headed. Y'all can't do this and this and that came out. Yeah, he definitely is hated and he don't give a damn. And he's rich. He's still rich.
He is. Who else?
Hell, right now, Nikki.
I know.
Everybody.
I know. Oh, I hate that for her too. I really do.
But she trending on TikTok. So that's
what
why
happened now?
She's trending with Bees in the Trap. They got J-Lo, all these famous designers, and that's why when Denzel said you really can't be canceled. They said you canceled. You really can't. Bees in the
You ain't
Trap is
signing
like
for it.
number one. It hit iTunes number one, Spotify. I saw it on Twitter. She trending on TikTok with Bees in the Trap.
Just
you ain't seen
randomly.
that? Yeah, it's like a mashup song, and J-Lo just did it. All the famous designers are doing it. The Jonas Brothers just did it. A bunch of people are doing it. It's all on TikTok.
So what is it? Is it like some type of dance
Some
or
mashup,
trend?
somebody, yeah, and you just go around like, it starts off singing, then it be like, bitches think it, and it ain't saying nothing.
Is it the one you stand in a group with your friends
and so it's like a Kylie.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Chloe just did it, so yeah.
But she's still having crash outs.
Yeah, she's still on it.
I hate that I really do. Come
Take
back,
the
Queen.
fun. She just got into it with Keisha Kayor. that was
She
funny.
sure did.
She's somebody got to be stung by bees.
And that came out of nowhere. Keisha Carroll did her interview with the Breakfast Club, and then here come Nikki. She wanted to be me her whole life. Like, what?
When I saw that the next day, I was like, I had to go back. I'm like, did they say something about Nikki? But it wasn't even them. It was the damn Breakfast Club brought up something. I think she been getting into it. The Breakfast Club. They said something about Nikki,
they did.
and she kind of said something to it about that she's a married woman, this and that, and that's why Nikki got on to.
Was it shady what she said?
She kind of like said a little something when her and Gucci got into it at that one time too. Nikki and Gucci, but Gucci apologized when he was going through an episode. Remember he went off on Twitter and talked about Drake when he did the whole Drake and everybody. He had said he slept with Nikki and he said, I never slept with you. But he apologized for it. So that's kind of but it was the Breakfast Club being messy and that's what happened.
Okay. For that one, I would do the same. I would rather be unknown, regular, beloved. Okay, so would you rather always or only, you only have one choice, listen to 90s R&B or early 2000s rap forever? So 90s R&B or early 2000s rap?
R&B. I'm an R&B over rap girl any day though. So yeah.
Same. Give me some Jodeci,
yeah,
some
wake up
H-Town.
listening to rap. Yeah, definitely R&B.
Okay, and my last one, would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button for your life?
Pause.
A pause
I don't want to go
button?
back. Yeah. I don't want to rewind nothing and go back and do it over.
Okay. But a pause button.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on a second.
Hold on real quick. Yeah, pause. Definitely a pause.
You know what? I was thinking about a rewind. When I wrote this, I was like, I'd probably want a rewind button. But now that I'm thinking about
You're going to be rewinding every damn thing. Every little mistake.
Yeah,
every little thing.
And we can't do that. We can't do that.
I would be rewinding. Like what I just did, I would be. I would want that. That would be.
That would be stressful.
Hell yeah, you ain't gonna never get where you need to be because you gonna keep rewinding.
Because at least if you have a pause button, like if you want to interview, like let's say you interviewing for a job, you can pause real quick.
What you said? Hold on, let me Google it.
Let me erase these notes she wrote down. She said, "Oh, we don't want not a good candidate. Let me erase that, and I'm gonna rewrite. Great, excellent candidate, 5 stars.
We want her now.
We want her right now. Then I'm gonna press play. Like yes, and
look at the questions that she gonna ask you.
Oh yeah, so you can prepare yourself.
Oh, that's okay. I hate interviews, so I definitely would do that. Look at the questions. Let me see these questions you could ask me.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. That was my last one.
Okay. Would you rather advice or comfort? If you're going through something.
Ooh. Comfort. I want the comfort.
I rarely take advice. I'll take like some parts of advice from people, but I'm still gonna do what I want to do anyway. So I'd rather be comfort.
And you know what? When I told y'all how me and my boo broke up for like a day, I called my best friend, listening to someone else. Like, let me tell you what happened. And she was like, Gina, you wrong. She's like, well, you're both wrong. She was like, but you wrong. And I'm like, how am I wrong? You know, so sometimes you need it because I ain't gonna lie, it did help me realize like I was wrong. I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. It did help me realize, but if you get advice from too many people, you gonna hear your homegirl say this, your mama's telling you this advice, your best friend's telling you this, your man is telling you, sometimes
just comfort me,
comfort me, hug me, rub my back and tell me it's gonna be okay.
Out that I was wrong tomorrow.
Yeah.
No limit or cash money. The verses that just happened.
As a whole, I'm gonna say Cash Money.
Me too.
I love Cash Money.
If Wayne twerk, I said twerk. Twerk. Because you went to the concert too, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
When they had
that was amazing. All them together and the Hot Boys all together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely Cash Money, but No Limit definitely won that night because they
did.
Together.
They were together and they had energy. Man,
the whole time. Everybody from I got hook up about Mia X.
Man,
look at Mia X
held it down. Yeah, she looked good.
She came and did her. They had unity, and here they are over here, and Birdman over here,
and they was all in that camo. Like they was, No Limit did that thing that night. Birdman was embarrassing.
And
Tamar was embarrassing. That was Tamar. That was bad.
I was there to support my sister by wiping her husband's forehead,
grabbing
all over there, locking arms, and ma'am,
this my brother-in-law. This my brother-in-law.
They both look like some drunk aunties and a drunk uncle. A drunk auntie and a drunk uncle at the damn picnic. They looked drunk, and let me tell you something, young NBA boy. What the hell did young NBA boy give you? You keep saying his name.
Yes.
Like, did he help him out of a situation? Did he give him some money?
I don't know what. So is he?
He had an NBA chain on.
But who is he to NBA Youngboy? Is he like is NBA Youngboy signed to?
I don't know. Never knew if he was, but he had an NBA chain on. And I was like, a young NBA boy. I don't know if he was trying to piss somebody out by.
Cause he kept hollering.
I was like, what did young NBA boy give him?
He must be making him a lot of money right now. Got to.
Cause Jesus, hey, maybe he is. We have to look that up. I don't know. I don't know nothing about YNs. So yeah, okay. Never be able to talk on the phone or text.
Ooh, I need to talk on the phone.
You a talker?
No, but never. I can only pick one. Then I would need to talk on the phone. I can't just only text. That's it. Because if you're trying to have a deep conversation with somebody, shit can get misconstrued. I'd rather, for clarity purposes.
Yeah, things come across different in text. They might think you yelling and like, damn, I wasn't even yelling. I'm just saying something.
Right.
Yeah.
If I could only pick one.
I'm a texter. but if I can,
I'm a texter too. I'm a texter.
Or FaceTime.
Oh, I hate when people FaceTime you out especially like dudes you don't know. Oh my God. How do y'all if I give you my number today, tomorrow you're FaceTiming me at 9 a.m. is crazy.
Somebody called me yesterday. Like, Poe. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I normally don't even answer nothing. They call and out of the blue, I'll be like, you never know. And I'll just answer the phone and it's always a fail. That's why I don't answer fucking numbers I don't know. It was like, Poe. I'm like, who is this? Like, this so-and-so. I'm like, God damn.
Ooh, now
number been the same for 20. Hell no, I hung up. They said who they was. I was like, oh, okay, what's up? They started talking. I hung that phone up.
Wait, did you do that? I can't hear you. Hold on, it's cutting out. I can't hear.
I hung up, and they take. Did your phone go dead? And I never take. Yeah, it did. No, the hell off my phone.
So now you have to save that number as a do not answer.
Don't call me.
God.
And talk to him forever. Like, what do you want? Like, and I was like, who is this? They like, I was like.
That is weird though, that people will call you. I ain't talked to you in 2, 3, 4 years, but because I still got the same phone number.
20, that, and they know it. They like, her number don't change. Yeah, right. Let me go ahead and put you. I went under the number block. I put block.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Okay, this is my last one. Would you rather catch your spouse cheating or paying someone bills?
Ooh, those are both terrible.
I know mine.
If he's, this is my logic. You could cheat without emotion. Mm-hmm. If you are paying somebody's bill, taking care of them, you locked in emotionally. Yep. So I'd rather you go out and cheat instead of paying their bills.
That man, you care for them.
You care about.
When a man give you some money and start paying your bills and paying stuff like that, they really care about you. Paying like to look at some statements and you've been paying. Then we get like ex-aunties.
Did we get ex-aunties about this?
Somebody was paying bills, but I recently did see another thing that went viral. The guy don't have no job, and he was in her car. She tracked her car, and he had a trunk full of groceries for his side bitch.
Yes,
Did you see that? And she
I
was
saw
snatching
that
them out of that
because I
trunk.
think the mom was
there
too. Yeah,
and the mama, she was like, "Help me, mama."
Yes.
She was getting the groceries out the trunk.
That is terrible.
She was like, "We ain't even got. You got kids at home. You don't even got no job. You over here."
And she took all them groceries out of
sure
that
did.
car and put them in her car.
Yep, he was driving that. She said, "You over here in a Honda. Over here in a Honda." I guess it was the girl, the side
Had to
chick's
be the girl's car.
Trunk full of groceries. She took them groceries. I said,
Yeah.
"Right on, mama. Mama, help out. Get the rest of them out of there."
But that's crazy that he not even working and bought. That was clearly like about $150, $200 worth of groceries.
Yes,
the
it was a
trunk was
lot.
full. Yeah, no, you paying somebody bills, buying them groceries. You damn near in love at this point, in my opinion. So
Men ain't just paying no bills.
Right.
They like you. They want to take care of you.
Yeah.
Buying groceries for the house, and ain't you got kids at home, and you ain't got no damn job.
I ain't got no job. Didn't she say it was like a long drive away, like 30 minutes away?
She said he was far. He was far, baby. She brought her mom. Her mom was a question. She's like, "Mama, help me get this stuff."
You think she took him back?
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably did. Yeah, she definitely took him back.
She took them groceries though. Took him in the
Yeah.
last one.
That was your last one? Okay. All right, so we're going into obsessions of the week.
I don't have an obsession of the week this week.
You don't have an obsession? It's okay, because I didn't have one. That was a few weeks ago when I didn't have one.
Nothing. Y'all can't believe it. No snack. No nothing. I couldn't believe it.
No
But
nothing?
Yeah, no.
Well, mine is food, and I don't have it with me, and I wish I did. Crave cookies. Have you ever had
I
Crave
haven't.
cookies?
I heard it. I heard. Is it one in Missouri City?
It's one light down from here, like right here up the street.
Really?
It's so good. So it's like, it reminds you of Crumble, but they're real cookies. You know how Crumble, their cookies are so like doughy and like cake?
Cakey, yeah.
These are cookies, and they're soft cookies, but they're cookies. So we tried the chocolate chip. We tried the Ashton got it was like a Butterfinger cheesecake. I'm not a cheesecake.
Is that the one?
person.
It's kind of new. Craves is kind of new
Craves
over
is-
here.
yes.
They have a blue one. That's a Cookie Monster. Cookie dough, a blue one.
So I didn't see that one on the menu this week.
I've seen that one.
Okay.
I want to try that. But okay. you can
Yeah,
try.
they have them on display, just like when you walk in Crumble. They're very good. We had one that was a cookie with like an Oreo in the middle. And what was the other one? Because it was 3 regular size cookies, and the chocolate chip was the little tiny. I can't remember. Ashton smashed.
They stay open kind of late, don't they?
Smashed some cookies. Was it late? When we got them, it was before the verses.
Oh, okay.
So it was, what was that, Saturday? Saturday around like 6:30. So I'm not sure if they stepping late. But if they are, girl, they're very good. Very,
try them.
they are expensive, like Crumble.
$4 a cookie.
Yes,
Damn.
they're $4 a cookie.
So a box is like. Did y'all get a box?
No, we just got 3 cookies, and then we got the little mini ones. So the little mini ones came in like maybe 6 or 7 in a box. I don't know. I had 1. Ethan ate the whole box of the minis.
Damn.
Yes. And then I had just a bite of each one. And I was like, God dang. The next morning, everything was gone. I said, y'all ate. I can't even have a bite the next day of nothing. Y'all ate them all. They were like, Mom, these were good. And I'm like, they were good. And it was like $23 for this.
See, I like a cookie that tastes like a cookie. Like, that's why I stopped wanting to, I was like, Erin, we're wasting. She wanted to go every week. You know, it was a trend. It was a thing to do. Try the cookies. I stopped going because we were spending, it's $18 for 6 Crumble. And they just crumbling. That's exactly what they doing. The name. Just falling apart, like crumbling. So I'm like, this ain't cookies. Like, then I seen a thing a while back where they using, allegedly, it was boxes of little Debbie's
I saw
cake.
that.
The cake.
Yeah.
So they use cake mix to make
mix.
their cookies. That's why they crumble like that. But yeah, I like a cookie that says like a cookie.
And Crave also has, they're called like Dirty Cokes. So you can they have like Coke, Sprite, Mountain Dew, you know, just the Cokes. And you can get like strawberry syrup, coconut syrup, vanilla. And you can like make it like they call it a dirty Coke. You can just add like different flavors in there. So it's not like how, you know, like Wingstop has that what's it called? Where you can press the button and it mixes it for you.
Oh, like a Coke, vanilla, Coke, peach Coke.
Yeah,
you can
so
change
it's
the
not like-
flavor on it, like
Right.
a Sprite, a Coke.
These
or-
are actually like syrups that they
they
put
put
in
in
there.
there.
Yeah, so I like Crave. I'm
gonna try them.
Yeah,
I
try 'em.
definitely want to try that Oreo cookie dough one. It's blue too. It's cute. Little Cookie Monster cookie.
Yeah, they good. They real
Okay.
good. So, and get the app and collect points. And
Yeah, because I got crumble. I ain't been a crumble in a while.
I ain't been a crumble in forever. I'll go back now. They send me a free cookie for my birthday. I'll go back and get my one little free cookie. But
Same.
other than that, like y'all can save crumb. I'm good on that.
Okay.
Okay, and y'all, we're still on the road to 10K.
Yes. Follow us.
Please
Hype the video.
Yes, we appreciate you guys. But y'all have been doing that, so we do appreciate. Our
Yes.
numbers have definitely been going up. So, but yeah, we just want to hit 10K. That would be an amazing milestone for us.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Episode 36, y'all.
in the bag. All of our links, everything is down below.
Yes.
So follow us on all of our platforms, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.